Blah. Blah.
Time to get Riley banned.
Trying to get Riley banned? No, we're not doing that. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
I got the fucking snifflies. Why I haven't streamed in like a week?
Because you keep sniffling.
I keep sneezing and shit because it's the goddamn springtime. Spring is the worst season ever. I hate it. I hate spring. I hate it. I know I complain about summer, but at least in summer I don't fucking sneeze every 5 seconds with my throat turning into goddamn scratchies. I hate it.
Is your stream supposed to be just a black screen?
Yeah, because it's set to the screen capture for game capture. I don't have the game opened up yet. So I sneezed and complained about it. Dog hates frolicking in the sunshine and meadow. In the meadows. I hate it. I hate flowers. I hate when shit blooms. I hate life. I get more walkies, but I don't get the walkies. Because it's still cold. Because it's still March in New Jersey, so it's cold. I live in this cursed middle ground. I hate it. Oh, iTech just went live.
It should probably like return a list of stuff.
Return the slab.
Right? Yeah.
Someone get this dog a coat and take him on a walk. That's too much work. Can I just stay home?
Should probably like return a string, right? Or an F string. This thingy.
I get to
Once
stay
I'm
home.
done
Yay.
with this attempt at like multiplayer tic-tac-toe or like just regular tic-tac-toe, I'll post it in the coding stuff thingy.
Yeah, I want to try it out once it's ready.
Yeah.
Oh, the
At
worst.
least I'm trying to make tic-tac-toe, but I think I've accidentally created a Dual Monsters clone, Lamau.
Isn't regular tic-tac-toe multiplayer?
Yeah, but
There's the funny noise.
yeah, but my one uses like WebSockets and stuff, so like you can actually connect over the internet.
I see.
At least I'm gonna try
Like
to
more
do that.
than just local multiplayer.
Yeah, like you could literally connect to an IP and stuff.
I get an
like,
A+.
We're gonna try playing it. I'm gonna try playing this with you, like in South Africa and stuff. Lamau.
In South Africa, and Sarah's going to South Africa.
Yeah. To play local multiplayer, Lamau.
I stretch it. Anyway, I was gonna say the worst part of the spring sneezes is that I get bloody noses from the sneezes. Like it makes my nose bleed.
It makes your nose bleed.
Earlier, I sneezed while on call with someone, and then I just started dripping blood all over myself. Like it wasn't even like it wasn't even controlled in any way. It was just a pure rush of blood down my body.
That's intense.
Yeah, it sucks. I hate it. Why is OBS capturing the Discord overlay for the faces up there? Why is it doing that? It shouldn't capture that. Where am I?
What Discord?
Like it shows like who's talking. If you look on my screen, you can see in the top right, on the top right, top left. I mean top left. Why is that there?
Have you got screen share or game share?
I'm pretty sure it's game share. Yeah, it's game capture turned on. Yeah. I know I said top right, David. You don't need to correct me.
Discord is in streamer mode.
Yeah. Probably doesn't know their rights and lefts. Silly, stupid, silly dog. I actually don't. I need to do the thing where you, like, hold up your fingers to make a left and a right. like to make the left, so I can like know which one's left and right sometimes, because I'm actually pretty bad at it.
That's quite a little of it.
I'm not very smart when it comes to things like that. But ask me to describe to you some like vague political concept. I could get it pretty good. Hello there.
Okay. Tell me a vague political concept.
Okay. Do you know about do you know about describe to me what an integral in math is?
Integral.
An integral
Hey,
is
Synth. I've been waiting for you. Sorry to have helped. Try and keep up.
It's a number
Escalate. Move in. Secure
that's
the ship.
I thought that
integral.
was an
Yeah,
integer.
we've got this.
Remember.
Yeah, I wasn't finished though. An integral
Reports indicate that
is
below the main
a number that is integral
Emissions parameters
to
have
everything.
changed. We're going
Without it,
requesting backup.
everything falls apart. That's what I think it is.
That's what you think it is.
Mm-hmm.
Integral?
Yeah.
Isn't that like a range of things you iterate over or something?
Don't have the key.
That
Like from
sounds
1 to
yeah,
100?
that it's that actually. I guessed it right. It's that one.
Sure you did.
I did get it. I'm so good at math.
Sure.
I know what what a
Do you know what a for loop is?
yeah, for this value being true, you do the thingy and that's in the value.
It's a list of things you iterate over.
Yeah, so it's iterate yeah, it's like for
It's an integral.
yeah,
But
it's an integral.
coded.
Oh. Cuz I know with the for loops it's like you have the I and it's like I plus
You
1 and then it's
iterate
while
over the
I.
entire range.
Yeah, so I do know it. Where's the door to this place? Oh, there it is. I found it. That was easy. I'm not aggro to any of these factions, so I can just walk on in. I might actually be able to beat this game in like under an hour if I try.
You really think so? You
Yeah,
speed
this-
running it?
Because all I have to do is this quest, and then I have to kill the railroad. Oh, we have to do mass fusion, don't we? Oh, we have a couple quests we have to do, actually, when I think about it. Because we have mass fusion, we have wiping out the institute. Not institute, we are the institute. So, oh, where the fuck am I going? I'm stretching now. Puppy, show your uvula? I don't have one of those. I have a penis. No, I don't want to turn my webcam on.
So confused.
A uvula is the part of your mouth that is the danglies. Right?
So what you're saying is that you do have danglies.
Yes, but I was making a joke because it sounds like vulva. Weenus. The weenus is the part of the elbow that jiggles. Oh, this machine gun
What
took.
if you jiggled?
What if I did? What
So I
if?
need a function to set the thingy.
So we do every part of me jiggles? Yeah, because I'm
I
so
just need
special.
I just need a function to set the selected monster
looking for you.
into the selected slot on the board.
F6 3.
Because I'm checking if they
We're
have
doing
the
evil.
All right, Synth.
Please.
C322. No sudden moves.
Please. No.
Y915 initial. You there. Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
Maybe it's over. B257.
That's all of them. Objective complete. Return to the town. Make sure all hostiles have been eliminated. I will relay the synths back to the Institute.
All right.
Report to Father upon your return, and...
Okay. So yeah, we have this quest, and I think after this we go get that scientist, and then after that we go to mass fusion, then we eliminate the railroad, and then we eliminate the Brotherhood of Steel. Oh, and at some point we do a speech. I think that's after the railroad. We do the speech, and then we do the Brotherhood of Steel, and then that's the end of the Institute quest. Something like that.
Yeah?
I'm hungry for dinners. There's your barks.
I am actually kind of hungry too.
I had a whole pot of pasta and a donut, and yet I'm still hungry because I'm conditioned into needing more food than I actually need.
Imagine having like real
You know
food.
who else is hungry?
You?
Well,
The country.
What are they hungry for? Mm.
hey.
They sure are.
Would you be upset if you learned that like all the meat you've ever eaten in your life was human meat?
Nah.
What about you, Jade?
Probably not.
Like every burger you've ever had, every chicken nugget you've ever had was actually like a guy who died.
Every like chicken. Yeah, it had like the fingers of like one of the meat packers that was like packing the meat or something.
I can say for
Exactly.
the most part, all the
It had a little bit of one of the guys who fell into the meat grinder.
I already know I
somehow.
only eat human meat.
Yeah.
You are what you eat, and we're all human, so it would make sense, right? Like, how else are we all human
Yeah,
if we are what we eat?
That's why penguins taste like fish.
Yeah, because
Stuff,
penguins eat
or at least
fish.
really simple. Yeah.
What's that? Out there, somewhere.
You are what you eat, and then it's like a movie, a body horror movie where they eat like a deer, and then everyone starts slowly turning into a deer. And it's like some like folk horror shit.
oh dear.
Riley, did you steal a baby rattle? No, I didn't. I deliberately did not take the baby rattle because I don't need it. I didn't take the baby rattle. There is no baby rattle in my inventory. Why did my old man come up here to fucking stand on the roof? Not needing it was the only reason you didn't take it, monster. No, nobody was using it anyway, so even if I did take it, it's not like anyone would be missing it. It's like the apocalypse, and there's no babies around. Who knows why I was even in that office room, even. Holy shit.
Who knows?
I just got like a druggy gun. It does more damage when you're suffering from withdrawal. My.
That's it.
Give me the silver, actually.
So that's this function to summon the thingy. So we have the
I'm so kitted out in the best gear ever. I'm so cool looking. How the fuck do I get over there? All these synths are dead. Riley, watch out. What do you mean? It's oh.
Like banana?
I'm singing the Nostalgia Critic theme because the Nostalgia Critic just busted into my chat.
I didn't know that. Oh,
It's scary. I didn't know he was gonna be here, and he just came out of nowhere.
they busted in your chat?
Yeah, he busted a nut all over my chat. Look
My goodness.
at all those petty
Crazy.
pets. So many pets. I'm lost and I don't know how to get to my father. I'm like a baby stuck in the goddamn room. Oh yeah, I don't have to go up through the supermutants. I could just go up this way. I fucking hate this stupid ass walk. Why do I have to go up here? Dog approach. You do this towards the path forward. I crawl my way there. Like Why is my stupid fucking dad sitting on top of this destroyed ass roof? Looking out into the fog. What are you doing up here? Stay at home.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The only...
Wasn't always like
I can only imagine. Stand.
Right.
I know. Both.
they kept me alive too.
They did. I was the... Well, it only... Now, to not...
So it was
Yes, certainly. And with the common... Perhaps.
Sean.
I can see the sin. I hope you...
There's always a risk.
I'm glad. The railroad... And you, well... Please.
Oh my goodness.
I'm doing funny
Time
noise.
for you to become more involved in the... I'd like... I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Became blue and disappeared. Six. Jade, how do you feel about my Uganda knuckles sex emote?
Why do you have that?
I found it.
Okay.
I have a lot of emotes. I think they're funny.
Yeah, but not like...
Like, they're not
the
mine.
sub-emotes.
They're
It's
just,
not your emotes.
they're just 70.
generic
Yeah, they're,
70 maybe.
yeah, but like, I have a lot of them saved into my channel.
It's important.
I didn't know that you could have sex on Twitch.
Yeah, all you have to do is just call it like educational content. You could do anything.
Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
My apologies, sir. I was given a defective cleansing unit.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's...
We can use your components to make something that's...
I'm gonna sit in this egg chair. Where's my stupid father?
I think it's time we begin.
Remember when the fully allowed drawn genitals on Twitch for like a day? Yeah,
But there are
that was funny.
topics that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise.
They did
as we're
that?
all aware.
Yeah, it was like for art reasons you could like show genitals and people were just fully naked on stream under art.
Otherwise, internally things are
are as
Of
tight as they've
course.
ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward.
I skipped the dialogue.
Where are we on phase?
I just got out of the chair.
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
I have no idea.
I'll admit I'm really power. I'm with every minute.
In this world,
Quite right. Phase it.
sounds like an important step.
The reaction.
Okay, that's not working.
Yes,
either.
Doctor. While I am not.
Yeah.
This is not. Now, Dr. Holdren, as I'm sorry. Our best. I'm.
Right?
Please,
Can't be serious.
I am sorry.
There must be something
So
we
what
can
I
do to
need
help you.
is
The
to...
only thing that matters now is continuing the.
God damn it! I accidentally fucking.
It will be all right.
I accidentally.
We can talk.
Okay, never mind. I'm still good. I can still skip the dialogue.
Can't be serious.
Really? Seems a poor choice.
Ignoring the institute. I believe.
I am now the leader of the
will
institute,
conclude
or at least will be when my father dies. I made everyone upset at me for
The
that.
Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where
I had no
everything
idea.
is.
I know this is.
My stupid father's also dying of
Of
cancer.
course you. There's no. That's why there are.
Why didn't you cure this, dude? You live in the You live in the fucking science land. You can cure cancer. You tried harder. My disappointing son never amounted to anything. Couldn't even cure his own cancer. My shitheel stun. What on earth?
Why do you sound like Xavier Renegade Angel?
What a worthless piece of shit he is. But I am you and you are me and we are three and there is you, the three of us.
Okay, now you sound less like Xavier Renegade Angel and just someone trying to imitate them.
Oh, that really hurt, you know. That really hurts. The
Well, I
great
mean,
dad himself. Hello, Azuril son.
relatable.
Health and happiness go hand in hand.
Unit X688.
Fuck you, robot.
Combat skills.
I got away with that. Oh, no, I didn't. You
Did I
can't
make
beat me.
George Bush an enemy in my game?
George Bush feels so benign for, like,
Oh,
compared
I'm
to
being
what's
beat up.
happening today.
I'm just gonna make all of the goblins in my game just canonically just be George Bush.
You can have all your goblins, like the name set for them can just be like US politicians from before the 2000s.
Busy day for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
That could be
Well, it's
fun.
about to get busy.
Like Dan Quayle, the
Doing a
goblin.
operation, I'm told.
Absolutely.
Yeah, every time you kill a goblin, it's the goblin, and then it's like
Consider
you
it done.
random US.
Or maybe just do
politician
dead
died.
politicians, so that way you can like do a couple recent people and also not have to worry about like them getting angry or anything, just in case your game becomes the most popular thing
Not
ever.
as much as I'd appreciate coming
You
back
know?
in one piece. But
Like you can
to put more head on
like have like Diane Feinstein as a goblin. Because she was horrible.
What'd
could-
she do? I don't think I'm familiar.
She's a Californian Democrat who is just like a Nancy Pelosi type of person. Like she's just like an old money, like coastal elitist Democrat. She's very famous for the video of her yelling, like not yelling, but like a bunch of kids went to her to like protest climate change and be like, you should do something in Congress. And she was like, I don't give a shit about you kids. You didn't vote for me. You're children. I don't have to listen to you. I've been doing this for 40 years. Like an actual ghoul of a human being. And then in her later years, she was completely like wheelchair bound and like basically like stroked to death, basically. And she was in Senate being used, elder abused for years. And then she died. So she kind of paid for that one, I suppose. Like, she was like Scrooge. Like needlessly cruel. Don't like her.
So, speaking of the politics thing, you can you legally, like, it's out the window. You can't legally like criticize the president anymore, can you?
No, you can. They haven't made
If
that
you're
illegal yet.
too small.
You're supposed to be able to.
At the moment, it's legal. At the moment, I can get away with it.
But for like how long?
That's the real question. I don't know.
And is it gonna be like retroactive? So if you like
No, I don't. I mean, maybe.
say something now and then like next week they're like, if you say something about the president.
I don't think it'll be retroactive on paper, but it probably will be in practice. Though when it gets to that point, I genuinely don't think that would go over without like any like public, like that would be one of those things that leads to like people getting dragged out of their homes and then like massive protests, I feel.
Yeah, but the protesting pretty much already illegal, right?
You can make protesting illegal, doesn't mean it won't happen. You know?
Isn't protesting already illegal?
It's illegal in many contexts. Like you can't they have a bunch of
drown
laws.
in protest.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, because there's a bunch of laws that they have that are like, well, actually, you are violating your right to protest because you are being violent when all they did was like push a traffic barrier or something.
Don't tell me to calm down, Carl. When
You
we
know?
started designing the beryllium
So
agitator, you said it would be for the
stuff like
benefit
that.
of mankind.
But it's not on paper illegal to protest. It's illegal to do things while protesting, which is what they get you on.
To the military all along.
Yeah.
Don't give me that high and mighty attitude. Have you picked up a newspaper lately? There's a war going on out there, Doctor. And if our side's going to win, it needs all the help it can get. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Since when did science start taking sides?
Oh wait, I'm gonna have to do a gun and running gun segment. I should have brought my power armor with me so I could do the skip. I could do the special skip where you can just jump off the building in power armor and skip this whole elevator segment.
Like it or not, when the testing cycle is completed, I'm crating up the agitator and sending it off to Washington. Now, you have two choices. Either you can get back to work, or you can get the hell out of my building.
What do you make of the power changes between like New Vegas and 4?
I like the idea because it makes it feel a lot more special. It makes it feel more powerful. And I like it a lot. However, I think it could be done in a different way to make it more of like a resource management focus rather than just like a I become super powerful. I would like it if there was an aspect to it that was like you really need to take care of this thing. Like it's not just something that's easily given to you. It's something you have to work for, something you have to take care of, something you actually have to like have a bit of like nuance to owning rather than it just being some gear, you know? That's what I want out of it. So yeah, like I like the idea of it being the big hulking machine. Just want more mechanics around it. And I also don't like how Fallout 4 just gives it to you almost instantly. Right? Like you just get power armor, you get all like mid-game gear like at the beginning of the game, and you skip over all the early game gear. Like the early game gear should be stuff like it should be stuff like what's it called, like pipe weapons, but they just give you a 10mm pistol, which is a really good gun, before you even have a chance to fucking get any of the pipe weapons. Like you get it in the vault. Like, why would you use anything other than 10mm pistol? It's like a fucking hell. How do I clear out the fucking dog meat?
Not that guy.
How do I tell dog meat to stop fucking listening to my commands? Oh my god. My god. I think I'm a little underleveled, or at least undergeared.
No way I could pick this.
Wait, what was that? Intruder alert!
Oh, there's the bobblehead.
Over here.
Give me that tarberry. I want the tarberry. Hello there.
We need reinforcements! For honor and glory.
Excellent.
Alright, we got the strength bobblehead. Awesome.
Damn, lost him.
Spragoogle by Google. My Google my doodle. I'm speaking my new language. It's called Bagooglish.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you made a whole language. Like, I'm sure there's still a few words left to make.
Yeah, we don't have a word. We don't have a word to describe the feeling of joy you get on Christmas morning. That isn't a word yet. I was gonna try to make it.
Speaking of, you learning a new language now, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm starting to learn German. Oh, there goes that body.
So how's your German so far?
I can speak 3-word sentences. And 5 of them. And not very well. I'm very bad at the who, what, where, when, whys. I don't know what the genre of that word is, but those types of words I'm not good at remembering which is which. But I got like some I think they're nouns, adjectives, verbs. What's R? Is R like how are you? What is that? Is that a verb? What is that?
I don't think there really is like a strict R that I can recall, because of the way the things come together. It's usually, I think we get
Like a connection word or some shit. I don't know. It's not really anything. Yeah, I can say like how are you doing? I can. It's best or like yes. No wait. Yeah, I think so. Like ich is like I am is ich bin. Ich bin. So
du bist.
yeah, you are. That's yeah, du bist. And then question would be like how are you? So it's like I forget the word for how.
Du bist
Right.
ein kleiner Hund.
Du bist ein Kleinhund? What?
Yeah.
I don't know that one yet. But like,
You're
I'm only
small dog.
I'm a small dog. I'm only 3 days into it. But I don't really have much to show for it. But I'm learning it because I have, cause like I have many friends in many countries, but the only one who actually doesn't speak English as a first language is my German friend. Everyone else, every other foreign friend I have is an English speaker. So it's not like I have many foreign friends, but also like, so it's like, yeah, it might as well like, if I want to learn a language, it'd be one that I can speak to my friend to, and you know? And also, there's like a lot of other smaller reasons and stuff, like German music, It's an interest in in my history field that's like associated to like certain like a lot of history and stuff. We had there we go.
Yeah. I mean, you did say you want to specialize in like World War II history, right?
Well, not World War II, but I was considering Holocaust history as like as an area of study for me. I still don't know what I want to do for my specialized field when it comes to history, because there's a lot that I have in mind. There's Holocaust history, there is Native American history, ancient Middle Eastern history is another one I'm really interested in. European history in general, like different aspects of like European history on a more broader scale, like maybe specializing in like the early modern era, like that like Enlightenment, Renaissance era type period I'm interested in Europe. There's a lot of stuff I love in history, so like I don't know where I'd ever want to specialize in. But Holocaust studies is definitely one that I'm interested in, which would be benefited a lot by knowing German, obviously.
Yeah. Like the propaganda that you'll be able to read.
Mm-hmm. And like for primary sources and stuff.
Source for the propaganda.
Obviously. But there's also like first-hand accounts and sources and stuff that are able to be read and stuff without needing to, you know, like rely on translated works. There's also just like German media too, like is fun to consume and stuff. There's a lot of movies and stuff to find. Like there's a lot of pros to learning a language in general, and a lot of those would come, but German in particular I chose because of the history and my friend. The other language I was considering learning was Italian, because I come from an Italian family. The only issue that, like, the only reason why I chose German over it was because I don't have any Italian friends. And I'd be embarrassed to try learning it with my family, because they're not exactly...
embarrassed to try learning it with your family.
Oh my god, this is gonna be a nightmare, because I have to fucking kill this thing with only melee weapons, and I have... nothing. I have no armor.
Why have you got only melee weapons?
Because I'm doing a melee build. I have a small gun, but I'm not spec'd into guns. I'm spec'd into melee weapons. And this is like a heavily armored target who can fuck my shit up in 5 seconds if I'm too close. I guess I gotta take a bunch of drugs.
No, well, drugs.
Drogues. Druggies. I wish I could just learn languages like instantly. Not instantly, but like, I wish it'd be like less commitment, because like I'd love to learn so many languages.
You and committing to things.
I'm really bad at committing to things. Not like more than the average person.
That's exactly what a partner wants to hear.
No, I'm not bad at committing to things like that. I'm bad at committing to like lifestyle changes, like going on a diet or working out. A relationship is easier for me to get into because it's like a two-person thing. Like I don't need to just like, it's not just me in the relationship, but it is just me whenever I'm like going on walks and shit or like keeping a routine for something. Like that's hard for me. But like being in a relationship is easier for me because like I don't have to like do that on my own. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do I have any like other good drugs I can take? What the fuck is happening? I'm stuck in a... What the fuck? Fucking get me in this room. Why can't I see my health bar? Go away, Rads! I can't see my health bar! Go away! I can't see my fucking health bar! Okay, there we go.
Such a good game.
Where's the fucking... Oh.
Going to the planes.
What? I don't
It's
think.
and so is code.
What?
It's goblins. Under
What's
the
going on?
Goblin.
Gambling.
Yeah, goblins. I'm trying to figure out why this match case thing isn't doing anything in this else block and stuff. So
Ow. Ow. Can I see my health bar, please? Thank you. Okay, he's about to explode. He's dead. That wasn't that bad.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
There's 2 Assaultrons. I forgot about them. They're boxing me in! Kill it. Kill it! Fucker! Thank you. Holy. Me doing endgame quests at level 20. Ugh. This is what I get for trying to get done with this game in 3 streams.
I don't think I need this.
Uh.
What's it called? No.
These guys just don't know when they're beaten, do they? I'll help the
If I just get rid of the else
Make sure you
block
get
and just
back
have
to the Institute
the
with the
match
agitator.
case. Technically, I don't really need it. Wait, why is this here?
Did you put it there? I'm so smart.
Yeah, this should be on here, I think.
No, I can't talk about that.
This other thing. Select position or something. Saving shouldn't even be here.
Dr. Fillmore? I think that was enough excitement for a while. Thank you, really. I'll make sure I understand.
There we go, it's another quest done. And I level up again. And take toughness. How much strength do I have actually? I have 8 strength. All these later perks for strength don't really give me much. They're for like level 10 gets you Pain Train, which is a power armor perk. Don't use power armor. 9 is for when you're not standing still, which is only really good if you're like playing again power armor. 9 is gun bashing. I don't use guns. 7 gets you steady aim. I don't use guns. 6 is strong back. That's alright, but I don't really need it because I don't have a lot of items. Heavy gunner. Blacksmith. I already have all these though. Like these are perks I actually take. I don't take armor. Maybe I should take armor so I can like level up that. I just haven't really been experimenting with many of these other perks because for a melee build, all you need is just the melee perks because melee builds are super simple. You hit things until they die.
I don't like how they did the melee system.
They should have more different like types of attacks and shit.
Yeah.
Then like also like a stamina system and like a posture system. So like
Clarence, granted. How may I help you?
like a combo system.
I'd be fine with the combat if the RPG elements in the game were better. Like, I would completely excuse the combat being what mid if the RPG elements were good, but because the RPG elements aren't good in this game, the combat stands out more as being, like, having its issues and stuff.
What do you think of Morrowind's combat?
Base game, I really, really, really don't like how it doesn't always hit, even though you absolutely hit the fucking enemy. The randomness to the combat really pisses me off.
The roll to hit.
Yeah, the roll to
In
hit.
base game, I enjoy that because like I can fucking make a spell of fortify weapon skill and then sanctuary on the same spell, and suddenly I can hit all my attacks and the enemy can't hit shit. It's really funny because I'm weaponizing that same thing against them.
I just find that infuriating. Like, I just want to hit the enemy. I don't want to.
Multiplayer doesn't really matter because
Yeah, because I get rid of it.
yeah, you can't miss, and then everything misses you constantly. It's like you've got like a constant effect, sanctuary and fortified weapon skill essentially.
Level 3 of
I'm still
blacksmith.
quite squishy.
At level 3 of blacksmith, I can get spiked rockets.
I'm still quite squishy.
Squishy rat. I meant to sell that. How many stim packs do I have? $12 stim packs. I should probably buy more. Diamond shitty we go. To buy some stim packs. What am I gonna stream when I'm done with Fallout? We're doing EVE Online next week, right? Because it's spring break for me.
You hear about the battle between the
That was the plan, right?
Yeah.
The one at Bunker
You
Hill?
want to do...
People got killed or something. Total bloodbath.
The shoot people lady? My dad says outsiders shoot people.
You want to do EVE Online?
Yeah.
The
At least
thing
for a
is,
bit.
it's like... That's the thing. EVE Online is not just like something you do for a bit.
Well, isn't the point of an MMO just to socialize and have fun?
Doc.
Radiation poisoning is a common
Yeah.
ailment, but we can
But
cure
like...
just about anything.
Actually?
All right.
You know, there's also like a level next, like, you know, getting to the later stuff together.
Right.
Okay, why isn't this match case executing any code whatsoever? It's getting to the case and then it's not executing any of the code inside of the case.
What's it doing instead?
It's not doing anything. Look, I have this print statement inside this case, and it's not hitting it. So if I like comment out every other thing, just to test. So it's only selecting the based on the selected mob and stuff.
Yes, doctor, I'm taking all my little pills.
I see. And you've been getting extra rest?
Are there many more of these questions? Okay. Yes, thank you, doctor. I think that will be all for now.
But I haven't
Nothing.
quite finished.
I believe what
It's just not executing any code whatsoever.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore, the brother, future, you know. I, of course, I'm regard, and look, I'm wasting time.
I only just got back.
I understand. While you were, Dr.
Sounds simple enough.
It was supposed to. There was somewhere along the way. I'm sure I'll be
right.
Okay, now I gotta go fucking yell at some guy to leave his home.
I'm just gonna do if statements because match case seems to be fucking broken instead.
Oh yeah, I'm actually the one who broke it. I ran into the match case building and I blew it up. I'm sorry about that.
Why?
I was bored.
Match expressions just don't seem to be working in Python today, I guess.
Me when I'm bored,
Because I've
so I
seen you use
sabotage
them
Python.
before.
Yeah, they worked before, but for some fucking reason, it's not working here. Even though I'm using it the exact same way I've always used it and stuff.
Oh, fighting people. Punched in the face. Punched in the face. Again. That woman's head got shot in because she died. The legendary gunner, he's dead now. A never-ending laser rifle. Holy, that's cool. That's like the best legendary item I've ever seen. A lucky double barrel shotgun. Why do I keep getting these good fucking lucky legendary weapons when I'm not playing a guns build at all? I'm getting all these cool guns and I don't play with guns. Like, look at this laser rifle has an unending ammo capacity. You never have to reload it because it just all the bullets are there. And I don't use energy weapons. God, that would have been so cool if I was using an energy weapon. This game hates me.
Okay, so an if statement works, but a match statement for some fucking reason doesn't.
I got a dog bowl.
Hi, Doc.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of it.
Everything's taken.
It was bad enough. I know.
If he's really important to the Sure.
I know they've been, but one. I think let's just.
No argument from me.
Right. There's just. I was thinking.
No problem.
I hope so.
Yeah, let's take, what was it? What was the day trip? That's what it is.
Yeah. Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Don't be ridiculous. Of course I'm not a robot.
That's exactly what a robot would say. I've heard all the stories.
Hey.
Fine.
Sure. The Institute...
My help.
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure.
You'd be helping us create a better world.
That sounds good. Okay.
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director. Oh, thanks.
Hey, I'm here to...
I really mean...
Right.
I'll see
And if I try to summon a shark, not enough energy. And then what happened?
I'm stealing everything from this man's house. He doesn't need it anymore. He's going to the Institute. My things. If he works for me at the Institute, that means it's mine. Yes, that's how it works. You're allowed to steal anything you want from your employees. Because after all, it was your money that went to buying it.
Well, that's a bit grim.
Money is never given, it's only ever owed. Everyone owes someone else money. I'm gonna start writing runes on dollar bills with a little marker.
Okay,
Is that terrorism?
That bug.
Is it terrorism to
what?
is it terrorism to purposely destroy dollar bills?
No.
Like if I
I
go
don't
into
think it's terrorism.
like it's like economic terrorism because I'm like destroying the economy by making the money
There
useless.
you are. I cannot express how pleased I
Like if I rip up a bunch of
That's not
$100
what
bills,
terrorism is.
if I rip up $100 bills, a bunch of them, it'll make the value of a dollar go up because there's less of them. Therefore, if I want to fix the economy and make the dollar worth more, I have to burn down a bank.
There's
It's the
no
only way to
law
do it.
against burning your own money.
It's
You
the
sound like
only.
that guy who keeps talking about tariffs. I think you made him president.
Listen, if we want to make America stronger, we're gonna have to get rid of all the money we have. Therefore, the dollars are worth more. Everybody, burn your wallets. That's if
What
Elon
would
owned a
happen if
wallet
by
company.
some like divine power all US dollar bills, like physical bills, not the digital money, like the digital money is fine. What if all US dollar bills just self-immolated?
You have suspected the
Well,
institute
I think
still
a lot of people would
exists.
die first of all because
We
it's
all
in their
know you.
pockets.
It's true.
Yeah,
it's
but
not the
it
whole
would burn only itself,
We are
not the
here,
stuff around.
and we are
That would be really funny.
The
the
economy
future.
would crash
Our
because
superior
we don't have
technology.
like
Today, we
any
ensuring that we have
like
no daily lives. We
uh
simply to do
well, I mean, like the dollar is based on like speculation, right? And if you don't have any physical dollars,
unnecessary.
right?
Rest easy.
There's only like the numbers in the bank
Looking
accounts.
bright,
Yeah.
and that mankind.
So nobody could like withdraw shit or like physical
Perhaps
bunnies.
not what we originally. Now it's
So
time.
only like the
How would you feel
digital
about
stuff would remain, or like
I could use some fresh.
you can still probably like buy things online and stuff. But like
Use
when
like a
somebody
credit card.
goes to like
I
do
think
a
the
thing,
global economy would collapse and the world would end in 5 minutes. That's what I think. If
South
suddenly
African president's bed would get set on fire.
he would use the water. He would use the fire pool. The fire pool.
I think if a few very rich people who like have big piles of physical money instead of like the shit in stocks and stuff would be missing their stuff. But as for everybody else, I'm pretty sure the economy would just go on perfectly fine, Lamau.
The economy keeps on chugging.
But Sari, do you know about the fire pool?
He like called him a madman.
Do you know about the fire pool?
The fire pool?
Yeah.
Okay.
Riley, how would you explain the
try
fire
this.
pool?
The fire pool. So Jacob Zuma is the former president, not prime minister, president
yes.
of South Africa. He smuggled a bunch of money and hid it in his house and used it to make home improvements and such. And one of the things that he wanted to have in his home was, oh, I just accidentally stole a toaster and I think he's gonna get mad at me. Are you mad at me, Travis? Nah, okay, toaster removed. One of the things that he wanted to have in his home was a pool. But in order to justify it, he called it a fire pool because just in case there's a fire, you can get water from the pool. It's like a water reserve, not a pool.
Radio station.
So, yeah.
Well, you'll notice.
Hell yeah. Did I do a good job, Jaden?
Well, I mean, you've left out a few details that would enhance the flavor.
Well, then I forgot them.
Yeah, you forgot the salt.
I forgot the spice, my bad. There's no oregano in it.
How much the pool cost?
Oh, I forget the exact cost, but it was like a lot of fucking money. It was like over $1 million US or some shit.
Yeah, well, it was like I think 20 million rand.
Why the?
Nice work bringing that rogue synth.
Wait, was this like a U.S. guy or
No,
what?
it's the president of South Africa.
President.
What the fuck? Why are they spending 20 million rand on a fucking?
Because he was
middle of
incredibly
South
corrupt. He was incredibly corrupt.
Because there's a small thing. So like we don't have the White House, right? We don't have a building that is like this is where the president lives when he's president, sort of building. We did used to. So under apartheid, there was like a president lives here building. But when apartheid ended, like Nelson Mandela said, why the fuck would I want to live there? And just lived at his own house.
Hell
So
yeah.
there's a certain amount of funding that is allowed for security upgrades to the president's house. This funding is meant to be like a reasonable amount. I don't know the real amount off the top of my head, but just guessing, it's like around 20,000 rand. It's supposed to be like a reasonable amount,
Right.
right? So it's taken from tax money. It's obviously everything in the government is paid for with tax money.
Yes.
So when he took that 20 mil, you realize what he took it from.
He took it from the government. He took it from like every fucking government program you could possibly think of. 20 million
From
rand.
tax money. Yes.
It's done then?
Everything.
Good. I'll let... This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After
Really
all
funny.
And in the recent election that we had, he actually did try to run for president, but there was a very funny reason why he could not.
He's a felon.
Because there's a statute that says they can't run for president if they've been in prison for more than 12 months.
Imagine if America had that. Or convicted of a crime, I should say. America does have it, but like...
Well, he was in prison for 13 months.
Lamau. Get fucked, dude. He ran with the Mkonto Esizwe, right? That's his party?
Yes, that's the party he created.
Yes.
I did good work, didn't I?
He created his own political party because the ANC said, you are literally now too corrupt for even us.
You are insane if you think you can get elected with us. Are you kidding
Actually,
me?
do you know what I think it is? It's like you've been caught one too many times.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
like you're a
honest thing,
liability
isn't it?
now. You're a risk.
Like, we're all corrupt here, but you got caught. You're the one in the shit.
Yeah, you're the fall guy now. You went and ruined it for everyone here, so now we're mad at you.
Yes.
I can't wait to see what corrupt shit happens behind the scenes when all like the Trump files are declassified and stuff. We get to see what
Trump files.
The Trump files. When we get to see like some fall of the Soviet Union exposés on like, you know, like when the Soviet Union fell, we had a fuck ton of information about what life was like
You're assuming that they're keeping files, like what they're
well,
doing
not
now is
like what I mean.
files.
What I mean files. I mean like accounts, like personal accounts from the people living and like working at the White House, like people who know Trump. That's basically
like personal journals.
yeah,
that they kept
what is the internal workings of the White House right now? That's what I want to know. Like when the Soviet Union fell, we got to know a bunch of stuff about like inner workings of how the government worked and what like the reality was of like the government and stuff, because all the records and all the accounts and stuff were now able to be seen by the entire world. I cannot wait until we get that with America and we get to see like how often Trump like shit his pants. We get to see like what like he would talk and complain about the most. If he was being like elder abused or some shit, like I want to know what's happening, man. Like how often was Elon being a fucking freak to people? Like I want to know this. I'm so excited. That's what I want to know most about the fall of America.
Sure. We have power adequate to our needs.
I want the content. Give me the content. What's another perk I can take? Go for Life Giver. What's the next quest? Oh, I have to kill the railroad now. My former allies are being murdered. How funny.
Do you require anything?
Synth unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties. As usual.
Oh, shit. Ayo saw you accessing the terminal. You know you are not.
He's still in the fucking reactor room. That slow old man is still stuck in the fucking reactor room. Blood card beefy. Sorry, I just read your name and not the chat message. I'm stupid. I meant to read the chat message and laugh at it, but I read. I'm fucking stupid. Leg cracks. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, I'm dumb. Welcome to the chat, Blood card beefy.
It's the only way we can.
I'm glad you agree. You know,
You are easily entertained.
I am
I can't lie.
a simple creature.
I won't ask, but these people.
I like it though. Sometimes we need a bit of simplicity in our lives.
Surely you can.
I'm like the grounder. I'm like the grounding rod that you like tap so that you don't electrocute yourself. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
I don't really know what I'm talking about either, so. I'm pretty sure there's like a thing you touch that like grounds you so there's no electricity in your body so that you're not getting, you don't become a current or something. Like you touch it so you're not in a current, or like you touch it and it, no, I remember what it is. So when you have a charge in you, you tap it and then the charge goes into you through the, it all gets channeled through that rod so that you no longer have like the electrical charges that you shouldn't be having. It doesn't obviously get rid of all your electrical charges because you need those for your brain to work. It's not like a rod you touch and die because all the electrical signals in your brain stop. But like, I'm gonna quit while I still kind of have some credit to my intelligence.
I mean,
What do you mean?
Are we not beyond that point yet?
I am smart. I am so smart. SMRG.
Are you a sturgeon?
I am a sturgeon. I am a sturgeon, Dr. Han.
That was painful.
Did you see that Zachary Levi had like a fucking autism movie? Zachary Levi is that actor who had like a huge MAGA meltdown. He played Shazam.
Like a bad TV show.
Yeah, he was in Shazam, and it didn't do good. And then after that, he kind of just went full like MAGA meltdown. It's kind of crazy. But he made an autism.
He's MAGA, isn't he?
Yeah, he's super MAGA. He made a movie that was like an autism, like a white savior movie, but for autists. And it was like, just because my boy is weird doesn't mean he's not a boy. He's like normal boy, just like all of you. And it's like the most like fucking. And it cuts to him doing all like the things that like people just think of when they think of autism, and it's really silly.
Who did this? Steven Crowder?
No, Zachary Levi. He kind of looks like Steve. He kind of looks like. Hello there, robot. Zachary Levi. He's an actor. He was in Shazam. Just beefy for short. Blood card is just the cult I joined. I gave all my worldly possessions for immortality. Joke on them, I'm broke. Yes, that's like when you join a cult and you have no money. It's like, damn, you just own the cult. Now they have to deal with you. Like that's it, man. Like get kicked out of Heaven's Gate because you're so annoying.
Relatable.
Jade, what's your favorite cult?
The Manson family.
Edgy. Not really a cult though, in the traditional sense. More of like a crime family.
Well, remember they did it They did their crimes because they thought Charlie Manson was God, isn't it?
This is true, but when I think of a cult, I think of something like the Branch Davidians at Waco or like Heaven's Gate or some shit. Like
Waco.
people who like had a like a
Didn't
huge
Heaven's
following.
Gate make like games at one point as well?
I don't. I think you're thinking of the Japanese cult. Because there was a Japanese cult that was like, this guy can teach you how to levitate and shit, and they made games and stuff. I think. I don't think Heaven's Gate made games, but they absolutely would have. I feel like that tracks because they were all Star Trek fans. They based their fucking religion on Star Trek.
I know it was likely difficult for you.
It was tough, yeah.
I assure you that there was no other way.
I guess. What about Scientology? All the big famous people are Scientologists.
Oh yeah, that would be that's like when you go for like I feel like the way the Scientology works isn't so much that like people are dedicated to believing it. It's like they go to a meeting or something and they're like with a friend and the friend is like, "Hey, yes, we're gonna go to a Scientology club, right?" And then you go there and you're like, "All right, this is weird." And then some guy comes up to you with like blackmail photos and stuff, and they're like, "You have to pay us $100 million a month or some shit, and you have to pretend you're part of a church, like it's a church donation, or we're gonna expose all this." That's how I imagine Scientology works. It's not actually religion; it's just blackmail, and then the blackmail money is being disguised as church
You
donations.
seem pretty convinced this will work.
The Institute.
I feel like that's absolutely what's happening. That's my prediction. Went to a cult that had free drinks, but the punch didn't taste right, so I dipped out. Wonder what they were doing. I like that joke because it implies that you're randomly walking through the jungles of Guyana or some shit to find Jonestown. I like world building and jokes. It's funny.
Excited about having the reactor online.
Let's do a side quest. Let's do the gorilla side quest.
What's the best side quest?
In Fallout 4? Probably the one where you do the big dig. I like that one a lot. I like... Oh no, probably...
You like big digs.
I like big digs. I also like the submarine quest a lot. That's a good one. I like... 1 second.
I'm sure.
I like the one... the Billy the Kid. The Billy the Kid in the fridge, whatever the fuck. I like that quest. I like Diamond City Blues. I like...
Here we are.
I don't know. Fallout 3 and New Vegas have a lot better side quests.
There, it's unlocked.
With Fallout 4, I just kind of find myself... I like the DLCs of Fallout 4 a lot, though. Like, Far Harbor's great. Oh, shit. Stop hitting me. It's not cool, dude. You have no arms. That's funny. Haha. I have arms because I'm a dog. Actually, I don't really have arms. I more like have like dogs. They have legs. That's what it is. They have legs with paws on the legs.
What do you mean they have legs?
Dogs have legs. They have 4 legs with paws on the end. We're all on a Chinese submarine. A Chinese submarine. Chinese submarine. Nice. Yeah, just like the game. That's how the Beatles predicted Fallout 4's Chinese submarine quest. They were huge Fallout fans. Such a shame that they had to try and recreate it, otherwise they might have lived. The US government had to put them down because they wanted to nuke the world. The FBI killed John Lennon. Why? They thought his music was ass.
Well, I mean, isn't that one of the theories? And wouldn't it be the CIA?
Oh, it would be the CIA.
One idea I had for like a multiplayer tic-tac-toe game was to make it as woke as possible. So like every time you put down a square or something, there'd be like a mini game. So like you could like contest a square, like you each vote on a square to like thing, and if it's like contested or something, um, it like starts a mini game or something, or like you could like overwrite other people's like spaces or stuff like X's and O's or whatever. So like somebody puts like an X in like one corner and you're playing as O's, you can overwrite that. But it starts a mini game with like the person who put it there first has like an advantage or something and stuff. But like one of the mini games I thought to add to like make it woke was like a type racing game. And the thing you gotta type is like a passage from like a book on like critical race theory because it's
I
type
thought
racer.
you were gonna say like to make it woke, like just the darker skinned character wins it. Like if you're like it does like a fucking does like
that
a, it
one
does like a 23andMe. If you have more
that's not
African.
like what woke even means.
Woke
It's not
doesn't
the
mean
same
anything. It
thing.
doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
It
You
can mean
know, it
anything.
still does mean something to people who take meaning in that.
It means brown. Woke means something I don't like. Punch it! Punch it! Punch the fucking robot! There we go. Killed it. Oh, it's gonna explode, isn't it? Oh no, it didn't explode. We're good.
Got it.
Click. So many stimpaks. Oh. I'm so cool. I could shoot anything I want and get away with it. What was that one Trump quote? It's like, I could shoot a man on 5th Street and get away with it. 5th Avenue. I could shoot a man at 5th Avenue and get away with it. That's from like 2018 or some shit.
I mean, like, it's becoming true now.
It is incredibly true. My favorite Trump quote is still when he accidentally called the CEO of Apple, Tim Cook. He called him Tim Apple. I've had some great talks with Tim Apple. Because he just doesn't give a fuck about Tim Cook. It's Tim Apple, the gay guy, Tim Apple.
Tim is cooked, Lamau. Probably. Alright, I need a new function for displaying the board.
Oh fuck, what was that quote he said about an island when he was talking about Puerto Rico? He was like describing an island
What
really
happened to-
weirdly.
There we go.
What, the one where he said that the island will tip over if there's too many people on it?
Did he say that? Is that something he said?
I'm not sure who said it, but somebody said it.
That's really funny. That's like a Dan Quayle quote. That's like ridiculously bad. I love that.
Summon monster. What if I try to summon a woke? Yep, fills in like the data and stuff. Yeah, and then I need a function to. Guess I'll put it here.
I think I took a wrong turn. I have no idea where the fuck I am. The majesty of being a dog is that you're able to go anywhere you want and nobody even thinks the wrong way because you're just a dog. Like, why is everyone going to question why a dog's there? A dog's just there. A dog's just being a dog. You know? Of course, the worst part is that everyone wants to pet you. But that's also a pretty good thing, but it also means that, like, when I'm trying to get to work on time, someone's gonna stop and be like, "Oh, can I pet you, little doggy?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, I guess you can, but, like,
I thought
you know,
something. Made it past the guards.
It's over, Dr. Higgs.
What do you plan to do now? Kill us and take the key? Go on then.
I can kill this goddamn synth. Fuck you, robot." Robo! Where's the other synth? Whatever. Talk to me, bitch.
You're beaten, Doctor.
No.
Excuse me, Doctor.
If you've come to change our minds, then you're...
I know you're angry.
Oh, you're wrong. That's...
Father,
No. Without...
we seem to...
Oh, I killed him on accident. Well, there's that solution. Just kill the bastard.
Well, if it works, it works.
He leaves me no choice to accidentally misclick and kill him. Back here, let me stab you. Thank you. You, your name is Max Loken, right? Well, now you're dead. Look, man, I didn't mean to kill him. He just was in my way when the fist came.
I think you're really good at fisting those synths to death.
I'm so good at fisting.
Fisting.
So, like, do you put the entire fist up the butt?
That was...
Well, whichever hole you're fisting, yeah.
That sounds crazy.
And I fear your actions will have consequences.
I mean, I've seen some wild stuff on the internet, I'll tell you. People have put a lot more than just a fist in there.
I suppose. Well, there's...
What'd you say? I wasn't paying attention. My brain tuned out. So I was trying to make sure I didn't click the wrong thing.
People have put more than just a fist in there.
What? Like a... You can't possibly suggest that people would put an item up there.
More than just items.
Multiple items?
Multiple items.
Oh my god.
Multiple fists even.
What about a head?
But the evaluation.
I've seen that.
That's fucked up. You're lying. That's not true. That's not real.
That is absolutely what. When I was in high school, you know, in high school, the kids sometimes discover they have smartphones that can bring up anything.
Yeah.
Well, towards the end of high school was the beginning of smartphones for me, which means
We've run out of time. Let's go. We're going to cover the basics of the operation as it stands.
I see.
they showed videos, and there was legitimately a video.
Yes.
Okay, good. If they but they're not
Of a man
Of-
putting his head up to someone's ass?
EM field that's messing with our
Well, not in their ass.
So we just relay onto the airship.
In their head?
There's no direct connection
We'll see.
between their robot and the airship. So the
Yes.
immediate area around their encampment
I
is
see.
we can relay
I mean, it's your Twitch. If you want to get banned,
exactly.
I'm only saying
Have surprise
words.
on your side. Should give you some time.
these words are inflammatory.
Inflammation happens when you're sick or some shit.
Inflation happens.
No.
Sure, I can always use.
No.
It was a self-defense, preemptive self-defense. You were denying them the opportunity to harm you, of course.
I know, right? You're real.
It's the brother.
Right. We've taken and the
Right.
I don't need.
need. So your end. Oh, and
If you have any questions.
What have I got?
Once the generator.
What have I got for backup?
Once the generator.
No questions.
Very well.
Let's blow up the Brotherhood of Steel.
I'm convinced that antimatter's.
What did I just get? Something went into my inventory. What the hell was that? Was it some charge or some shit? What was that? Well, this is the final quest, so I should probably, like, write my last will and testament. Nah. That's dumb. I'm never gonna die. I ain't getting shit. My will just says, "You ain't getting shit out of me." I want to leave my children with nothing but trauma and debt.
Relatable.
If my kid can turn his back to someone else and not have any trust issues, then I failed as a parent. My
What
kid.
do you think of that cousin of Trump's that wrote the psychological book about him?
I think that she probably left out a lot of stuff. I'm almost certain that there are things that she probably would have liked to write down that she could not have because of lawyers. I'm just predicting that.
She writes extensively about Trump's father, apparently, as well.
Oh, Mr. Trump Sr. Whatever the hell his name was.
Yeah.
Fred Trump, that's what it was.
Fred.
Freddy
Fazbear.
Freddy Fazbear.
I'd argue he's scarier than Freddy Fazbear.
But Freddy Fazbear's a big robot. That's pretty scary.
This reminds me, I once had a teacher with such a bad reading comprehension that they literally couldn't read the textbook that they were supposed to be teaching from.
That's me when I'm a teacher. Well, it's not reading comprehension that I struggle with, it's focus. Holy shit, how am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to do this final quest? What the fuck? Do I get my power armor? Is it power armor time? Can I fast travel? I can fast travel. We're getting my power armor, because otherwise I'm gonna die in 5 hits. I hate sneezies. Oh, I'm being attacked. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Let me in this building. Let me in! Let me inside! What am I supposed to do? Infiltrate the terminal? Oh. I thought I was supposed to instantly go up to the top of the robot. An advanced lock? Damn. Destroy 3 generators.
You know what they say.
All toast is toast. Quote Mario. Jade, how many Mario games have you played?
3.
Really?
I've never played a single Mario game in my entire life, except Portal Mario.
I've played most Mario games because I'm a Mario fan. Does does fan come from the word fanatic?
Yes.
Yes.
Interesting. I thought it would come from fanfare. Or maybe fanfare came from fan. Me when I take a baseball bat to the entirety of the Brotherhood of Steel. They have no idea what to do. I'm just so good at killing people. Here I go killing again.
Oh, sad.
You ever been covered in small crabs? Like
You
a
ever-
bunch of small crabs?
It happens to me all the time.
No.
No? Okay.
I don't put myself in places liable to get caught in situations like that. It's a little...
I always had horror like fears of getting pinched by a crab when I was young because I lived on the beach and I would always be at the beach, and every time you went to the beach there was always one unlucky bastard who got attacked by a crab. But the way I learned to actually avoid it is you gotta, like, instead of stomping down on the ground, you have to like never pick your feet off the ground. Instead you want to like shuffle your feet so that you kick up any sand so that it like disturbs the crabs so that they move.
That's how you do stingrays as well.
Yeah, because that way you're not stepping on top of them, and you don't startle them, so you're like alerting them to move. Pretty smart. I got caught stealing by the Brotherhood. I'm sure they're angry at me. But still, even with that tactic, I was terrified of getting fucking pinched by a crab. Or stung by a jellyfish. That was always a huge fucking fear for me. Especially because, like, I never actually saw a crab. But I always saw jellyfish. Mostly they were dead.
What would you do?
Like, still saw them. What would I do with what?
Never mind.
No, what were you gonna say?
What would you do if a giant jellyfish stood up in the ocean and it ran after you, Lamau, like a 50-foot jellyfish?
I would probably die. I would probably end my life. Not willingly, but like because I died.
Have you had jellyfish soup?
I have not ever had jellyfish soup. Never in my life. Never will I. Actually, I probably shouldn't say never will I. Probably will at some point in my life. Maybe. Possibly. If my house sinks under the water as it's supposed to, then I'll probably be seeing jellyfish outside my window every day. They're my new neighbors.
Yeah, the seas are gonna rise.
Yeah, they're gonna do that. Sucks, but yeah. Hello, Scribe. You're dead. I know that you're like technically a civilian and all that, but you're dead. You're not a civilian. You're a Brotherhood member. Fuck you. Oh, right. We have to have the synth hacking segment where I have to protect the synth. Oh, hello, Proctor Ingram. Hello. I love beating up disabled people. She has no legs. He's dead now. Hey, robot, are you almost done? Is Elder Maxon anywhere on the battlefield? Because I would like your coat, dude. Knight Reese is down there. Hello. Is the Elder anywhere? Elder. Hey, Scribe Halen's down there. Hello. I'm gonna go kill Scribe Halen. Hello, Scribe
Have
Halen.
you used stream elements for your chat?
Stream elements? What do you mean? Like, I don't think I use those.
What do you use to get your chat on screen?
I use JChat.
JChat.
What do you use, Jade?
I think I use... I use Streamlabs.
I think I'm only using JChat because it was the first search result when I typed in on-screen chat Twitch. Oh, there's Elder Maxon. Where is he?
Somebody's having some issue with the stream elements where it's not picking up in the OBS like it's supposed to.
That sucks.
Reset the browser source, everything.
Oops.
The chat shows up in Streamlabs, but not in...
Let me see.
In OBS.
I wish I could help. Where's Elder Maxon?
What do you use then, Sari? What do you use to get your chat on the screen?
I use the thing.
Destroy all communists.
Where the hell did the Elder go?
What's it called?
It stands.
Time to go, ma'am. We're relaying to a safe location.
Where'd the Elder go?
Oh, it's just a stream elements thingy.
Stream elements.
Yeah.
Do you know why it wouldn't be showing up in OBS?
Maybe it's not like in the top right corner, like at the very like top right corner in the stream elements thing. You have to like jam it way up there in order for it to show up in like the browser source.
In the top right
Yay.
corner.
They beated the game.
On the site. On the stream elements site.
The top left corner, yeah.
Top left corner.
Yeah, left hand corner.
I want to see if I can find Elder Maxon's body so I can get his fucking coat. I want his coat. Smithereens. This is old Smithereens.
You've been blown to smithereens?
Smithereens?
Now the real game begins. Nah. Nah. I'll probably like just spend some time doing random side quests and dicking around, but this will be the last Fallout 4 stream no matter what happens. Because I just want to get to other things. I've been playing Fallout for like a year now. I'm pretty sure it's been a year.
4?
I should probably check when I first started Fallout 1 because I think that was probably like April 2024.
Hello, Sean.
I know that's the first Let's Play of yours I saw.
Yeah, it was the final part of Fallout 1. That was the first time you were there.
We're all safe.
For now.
And ever since then you've been creeping on me.
I know you.
Grooming you in my DMs.
Our time together. I spent years. I want.
I'm glad I found you.
That joke is on the internet forever now. You know, just letting you know.
You said you were creeping. I was creeping your DMs first, though.
Yeah, because I left your chat. I left your server.
This is true. I did hunt you down.
Close my eyes.
You specifically
Did you
did
eat
hunt
them?
me down.
Before the bombs.
I did literally hunt you down.
Everything can change in an instant. And the
You know what they say? No doesn't always mean no.
At some point.
Well,
yikes.
Yikes.
That
Yikes.
joke exists on your channel forever now.
Okay, you know what other joke exists forever on my channel now? Hey, when you want to pick up a Floridian girl, hey girl, want to see
Oh,
my
no.
Everglades?
Oh my god.
And Sari, what do you think of this pickup line? When you wanna flirt, here's a pickup line. When you wanna flirt with someone from Washington, you say, "Hey girl, wanna see my space needle?"
I know I can't go back.
We have a space needle?
Yes.
In Seattle, right?
In Seattle, yeah.
Which country is Seattle at?
The fucking place you're at.
Because I know more.
God damn.
More now.
God
I
damn.
keep confusing California and Washington in terms of like monuments. Wait, where's Mount Rushmore?
That's in South Dakota.
Okay.
War crimes.
Wait, we
War
have
crimes
this.
never
Wait,
change.
what's the other thing besides the Space Needle?
Mount Rainier. You have Mount Rainier. You have like Mount St. Helens.
I mean the thing in California that I was mistaken.
Oh, I don't know, like
before.
the Golden Gate Bridge,
The fucking.
Hollywood Hills sign.
What's that big arch thing?
That's in the Gateway Arch. That's in St. Louis. That's in St. Louis, Missouri.
Okay.
Chicago's big thing is the Chicago Bean. Actually, the big thing in Chicago is the Sears Tower, or the Willis Tower, which is for a time the tallest building in the world. But now it's not the tallest building in the world.
All right, I think I was mistaking the Space Needle with the Silicon Valley or whatever it was called.
Silicon Valley is the place where all the big tech companies are.
Yeah. Wait, do they have? Does California have a monument of any kind? Or
Yeah, the
no?
Golden Gate Bridge, the Hollywood Hills sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Chinese Theater. There's Alcatraz. There's Santa Monica
I guess I just
Pier,
thought that the Space Needle
Disneyland.
was in California for some reason, Lamau.
California's got a lot of shit. New Jersey has nothing. We technically have the Statue of Liberty if you count like the water, because we have part of the island. We have part of Ellis Island.
Yeah, you have water.
We have water. We have. I mean, we
That's
have
the
like we got nothing. We got boardwalks. We got Atlantic City. We have. I'm gonna Google New Jersey landmarks. We got the Pine Barrens, but that's not really a landmark. That's just a forest. The 9/11 Memorial. That's in New York. That is in New York. Here, let's go to what's the first thing? List of National Historic Monuments, landmarks in New Jersey. Here, I'll pull this up on stream too, so everyone can see this. This could be a bit. This could be a segment.
Mm-hmm.
Look at. You have Abbott Farm Historic District. What the fuck is Abbott Farm? It's in Mercer County. Oh, yeah. I don't go by that place. All Saints Memorial Church Complex. Atlantic City Convention Hall. That's pretty fair, but I don't think anyone's gonna recognize the Atlantic City Convention Hall. Cape May Historic District. These suck. Grover Cleveland's home. Wow. Oh, we have Einstein's house. I forgot about that. Einstein lived in New Jersey before he died. He lived there whenever he went. When he went to America, he lived in Jersey. So that's pretty cool. But like, that's not really anything. We have half the Holland Tunnel. Oh, we have Lucy the Elephant in Margate City. Yeah,
Lucy the elephant.
it's a big elephant. Yeah, we don't really have anything. That's kind of crazy. That's actually kind of sad. Got Walt Whitman's house. Go to national parks. We only have 4 historical areas in the national parks. So we have Thomas Edison, I guess. Right? I guess he's from here. You know? Thomas Edison do be from New Jersey. That piece of shit.
No, isn't
Thomas...
Isn't Edison like really, really shitty?
He was a huge piece of shit. All of his technology he stole from Nikola Tesla, and he was pretty racist. But we named a whole city after him.
Well, of course, because those are the American values.
Yeah, racism and theft.
Yeah. Stealing somebody else's ideas because they're a minority. And you deserve to have the credit for their ideas.
Well, Nikola Tesla wasn't really like a racial minority. He was German.
He was foreign.
Yeah, but he was like absolutely autistic. That man was a neurodivergent motherfucker, and you cannot deny that. That is true. That is fact.
That fact.
Thank you for the follow, Blood Card Beefy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now I hit 90 followers. Hell yes. Yay. Wait, why does it say 91 out of 90? If it says I hit the follower goal. Did I hit 90 followers off stream? Gotta go. Stay safe out there. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for the follow.
What do your goals say?
My goal says I hit 90, so it means my next goal is 100. I'm so close to 100.
Yeah. You gotta update your goal.
I don't really like having the goals up, honestly. They don't display it anywhere. It
No, but it's in your about.
Oh, true, true. I should probably add some stuff
Like,
there.
they're under your live stream.
True. I'm so close to fucking 100 followers. That's crazy. That'd be really cool to hit. Jade, you're way over 100 followers at this point.
Oh, well, way is a bit of a strong way of putting it.
You're like 125.
How are you getting along? Just fine.
That's a lot.
Finally settled down after spending so much time.
Alright. What are we gonna do now? Because I beat the main game. We could do Vault Tech calling and do the Vault Tech DLC. Get the achievements for that, maybe. You know, get that out of the way. We can finish off some of these side quests, like Diamond City Blues and stuff. Time is it 9:45? 2 hours in. Maybe I just end stream. 2 hours is fine for me.
Well, I mean, it's up to you when you wanna. How you wanna set your stream time?
Oh yeah.
Because the reason why I wanted to stream Fallout 4 is so that I can get done with it on stream, right? Because I don't want to play Fallout 4 on stream. Mama Murphy, you want me? Actually, let's make Mama Murphy's chair the last thing we do then.
Thank you.
Alright, let's make Mama Murphy's chair. This will be the last thing we do on stream. Hey, Mama Murphy, your bed's right here, Mama. So I'm gonna put your chair at the end of the room. Actually, I'm gonna make your chair like right here. Actually, how about that? I'll give you a chair, and I'll also give you like a side table next to it, so that you can like chill out pretty nicely. You know. And we'll give you this, and we'll just like there you go. And you know what? Let's get a decoration for you, Mama. Like a little, an ashtray or something, because you're a junkie. You like smoking shit. Like doing all the drugs. There's no ashtrays? I guess there's no like placed ashtray. All the ashtrays are like the big one right here. I don't want that one. That was like an outdoor ashtray. Ash.
I've seen them used indoors.
Yeah. Oh, there's like this small goblet. Oh, this is big. It's actually pretty big. It's the wasteland. There's Mama's ashtray. I'll put a candle on top
Like
of this as well.
the institution I went to had like an outside ashtray inside because of the smoking room.
I see.
Or when it was like raining and shit outside, you could still go smoke.
Ah, I see. That makes sense. Put this candle right here, why not? Some candles around. Now I'm just decorating because I like the decorations and stuff.
You could decorate in Morrowind as well, you know that.
I can?
Yeah.
Give me all the money and give me the items and stuff, and I will decorate the home.
Okay.
Well, you don't need money, you just need the materials.
Yeah, and
I
you
thought I
need
can go
furniture
furniture shopping.
crafting levels.
Well, give me the materials. Give me everything I need to like make it, and I'll like actually do the designing.
You remind me of myself when I was a young
There, Mama Murphy, you have a chair, you have a little lantern and a side table, an ashtray. You got all the stuff you need, Mama. And also I put a fire barrel outside the house as well, some candles inside. You know, this little shack came together very nicely considering it's all vanilla assets. And the vanilla assets aren't that good. There you go.
Hey.
I honestly have no idea, other than EVE Online, I honestly have no idea what games I want to stream. I have like zero idea what I want to stream. Like,
Morrowind?
like yeah. That's always an option, but like I'm talking about like a series on my own. I'm gonna go through my Steam library real quick and see like what there is here. I guess they're starting Oblivion. I could play Oblivion, but I kind of want to have a break between another RPG. I do have to. I have to go back and
Fresh your
finish.
palate.
Yeah, I have to go back and finish Baldur's Gate 3. I forgot about that.
Do you even remember where you are in that?
Yeah. I'm in the underground. I'm about to kill the dwarves, the Dwagar. That's where I'm at. There's Dusk, there's Doom, there's Devil May Cry, there's Devil May Cry might be a fun one. There's classic Hitman games, like older Hitman games. There's
Could you play the classic like old Hitman like 1 and
yeah, I could do that.
Oh.
Soma, Subnautica, maybe Subnautica because Subnautica 2 is coming out soon. Terraria is one I've been meaning to play for a while. Depends. It's whatever I'm feeling, really. Whatever I'm feeling. But next week I'll definitely be starting EVE Online. Don't know if I'll be doing a stream tomorrow. Don't know. Really though, what is there I could stream? Weird, whatever. Yeah, that's the end of Fallout though. Really, really anticlimactic way to finish the series considering how much I streamed Fallout. Like if I'm going to my channel right now and looking at like oh, new Scott the Wasp episode. That's awesome. I'm gonna watch that. Like if I look on my playlists here, under Fallout, yeah, 26 videos. That's my most played series on this channel is Fallout. I play a lot of Fallout. Yeah, I had there were 4 parts of Fallout 1, 1 Fallout 2 video, 11 Fallout 3 videos, 10 Fallout New Vegas streams, but there was actually only 7 videos because, or 8 videos, because 2 of these videos are 2 condensed streams because of the internet issues and stuff. But there were 10 streams for Fallout New Vegas, and then there was only 3 Fallout 4 streams because I beat the entire game in like 3 streams. 3 short streams too, like they're not that long.
So you want to do more or less the same thing for the Elder Scroll series?
More or less, I don't know. I'm not going to do them in order because I'm not going to jump into Morrowind because we were doing Morrowind multiplayer, and I feel like it'd be weird for me to be doing Morrowind multiplayer and then jump into Morrowind single player. It'd be weird for me to do that, right?
I guess so.
So if I went in with that for Elder Scrolls,
What
I'd be jumping in
about
for more.
Arena?
It'd be funny to do as a bit, but I'm not playing the entirety of Arena.
So have you done Daggerfall?
Same for
Daggerfall.
Same for Daggerfall. Like I'm not playing those games to their completion.
What about Red God?
Same thing. Like any of the pre-Morrowind ones, I'm not doing to completion.
Red God is different from the others, though.
What's it like? Let me actually look. I don't own Red Guard. I don't think.
So Red God isn't like other Elder Scrolls games. Like you play through a specific story with a specific character.
Right. Oh, so it's like maybe I'll touch this. I don't think I'd be that. I don't think I'd like it, but like I guess I'd touch it. I don't know. I don't know if I'd like it or not. I'd prefer to just play Oblivion and Skyrim and Morrowind. Probably start with Oblivion because it's the one I'm most wanting to play because I have never really put time into it.
Does that mean you'll finally also play Shivering Isles?
Yep, definitely.
Because Shivering Isles, still to today, is seen as one of the greatest DLCs ever made.
I see. Well, I'll definitely be getting around to it if I do play Oblivion. I could always go back and finish the Halos because, like, yeah, like Halo has been a constant issue on the channel, but that was because we were trying to do it with multiplayer with Maul. But if I go back to playing Halo single player, I could absolutely finish out the Halo series on my channel. That'd be cool, especially because I just beat all the campaigns recently. What?
Full Skulls.
Oh god, Lasso Halo 2 would be the fucking death of me.
Lasso Halo 2 Solo.
That would be one I actually want someone else in, because if you're playing All Skulls on single player, when you die, the level restarts. But if you're playing with multiplayer, you just go back to your last checkpoint. So, like, it'd be a lot better. A lot better. A lot better with that. Not checkpoint, chapter point. The checkpoints are different than chapters, because, like, Halo levels are broken into, like, 3 segments, and then, like, little mini checkpoints in between, and in them. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. I actually have done more Minecraft than Halo, which surprises me.
Well, Minecraft doesn't break.
Yeah, Minecraft.
Not
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, Minecraft doesn't really give me issues. I should make a screen to have up here when I'm just chatting. I should probably do that. Like I should make some like art piece to put up here so my screen isn't just black when I don't have the thing up.
You mean like my just chatting background?
Yeah, something like that. Like I should probably have something up here because I'm not really like I'm not really like looking at anything particular. I'm just kind of like just riffing, showing things that I don't want shown on stream and such. So I should probably do all that. Maybe tomorrow if I want to stream, I'll just stream some like Rivals or something.
Rivals.
Marvel Rivals. Maybe I don't stream and I just play some Metro because I've been playing that off stream. I don't know. That's a tomorrow question. As for today,
That sounds like a tomorrow question.
I'm gonna end stream now. So everyone who's still here, goodbye. Thank you everyone. We've hit 90 followers. Well, 91 technically, but the 90 follower mark was passed on the follower goal, and that's really awesome. So really, like, thank you everyone for that.
Next one's 3 digits.
Next one will get me 3 fucking digits. 9 followers till I get 3 digits. That'll be crazy. That'll like make me kind of lose my mind a little. 100 followers.
Why?
Because like that's a crazy number to me. Like 3 digits? That's going to be that's going to be like 3 digits will be what I'm in for the next like 900 followers after that. Like that's a big step, right?
Is it?
Yeah, I think it is. 3 digits is huge. 100 is a big fucking number. That's 100 people who have been like, yeah, I'm going to follow you. I mean, granted, probably like 50 of them are friends or friends of friends.
You have like 50 friends?
Well, no, I have like 20 friends and then well, I have like 10 friends and then like 20 more acquaintances and then like 30 more friends of friends and acquaintances. So like people I talked to once or people I've never talked to and they follow because I'm friends with a mutual friend and it's just polite. And then the rest of them are like real fans that never show. they're real friends who show their support.
Relatable.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's like every Sol streamer. It's like 50% people you know, and then 50% like random people who come in and for some fucking reason follow you. I don't know. I still don't know why some people follow me. I feel like there's no real reason to spend time in my Twitch chats. I don't offer anything of value.
What do you want to offer?
What?
What do you want to offer? Your butthole.
No, entertainment.
Entertainment.
My butthole.
What do you think this streaming is? It's entertaining somebody, right?
I guess so. I'm surprised. Anyway, I'm ending stream now. Goodbye, everyone.